Hi beautiful friends, welcome to this air element yoga flow for openness and expansion. Air is freedom and lightness. It is breath, life force, prana. In today's Vinyasa flow class, we will focus on all of these qualities. We want to open our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. In yogic anatomy, the heart chakra, the subtle energy center in the center of our chest, is related to the air element. So today we want to open the front body with a lot of heart openers. We want to expand our energy and focus on our breathing. You do not need any specific props for this class, although you might want to have a blanket handy in case you have sensitive knees. And then we'll just begin with this class sitting on the heels, somewhere towards the center or the back of your mat. Arranging yourself. You can always feel free to use any props, and if sitting on the heels doesn't work for you, you can alternatively sit with the legs crossed. We'll assume a hand mudra, bringing the thumb and the index finger together. The index finger is related to the air element, and so we can stimulate this element in the body, very gentle pressure, and then you can rest the backs of the hands on the thighs so your arms and your shoulders can relax. And then you can go ahead and close your eyes if that's comfortable, or at least lower your gaze, withdraw from the screen, and allow yourself a moment to settle in. Wander with your attention throughout the body. And just take note how you feel today. Are there any areas of tension, of tightness, maybe even discomfort? And can you send the intention of lightness, of openness, expansion and space into these areas? Feel how the breath flows in and out of the body. Observe the gentle rise and fall of the chest, of the abdomen. Just take a moment to become fully aware of your breath. That vital energy that moves through your body without you having to do anything, without you having to control or direct the breath. Simply let it flow, let it nourish you, calm you. And then go ahead and take a bit of a deeper breath in through your nose. And gently sigh it out. We do that again, deeper breath in through the nose. Letting it go. One more inhale. And set it free. And then join your palms together in front of the heart center, as a gesture of connecting your mind and your body, and as a gesture of appreciation and presence. And then gently open the eyes. On your next inhale, take the arms over the side. Big circle, give yourself a nice big stretch. On the exhale, bring the hands back together in front of the heart. We do this once more. Inhale, gather loads of breath and energy. Exhale, draw it down to your center. Inhale, bring the arms over the side, reach the arms up. On the exhale, bring the right hand down and lean over to the side. You can stay on the fingertips or come onto the palm. You really want to feel the side body opening here. Okay, I'll show this from the front. Keep breathing. Feel how you're expanding the rib cage. And then from here, kind of bow forward, make a half circle with that left hand, bring it down, and then reach the right arm forward and up over to the second side. Okay, once again, find that openness in the side body. And then we'll do this a bit more dynamically. Swim the right arm forward and down, and then reach the left arm over and up. And then do this movement in your own pace, from side to side. Feeling how you can open the side body, the chest, and do this in a rhythm that feels very natural. Good. A couple of more times. All right. And then once you're on the left side again, and you're on rhythm without any rush, and then reach the arms back up, both arms overhead. On your exhale, cactus the arms and lift the heart. You really want to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release the arms and then swing them up one more time. Inhale. And then cactus the arms, lift the heart. Stay here, lift the heart a bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift the collarbones. And if your low back feels a bit tight, then make sure you draw the low belly in. Stabilize the low back while lifting the heart up and opening the front body. One more full breath, expanding the chest, the heart space. And then release, come onto tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You can tuck the toes to stretch the feet after sitting on the heels. And then press away from the ground into your cat stretch, round back, chin down, navel in. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the table, and gently curve the back, cow stretch. Do this a couple of times. Exhale, rounding the back, pressing away from the ground, open the back door of the heart. Inhale, open up the front side of the body. One more, exhale, round. Inhale, open up. And then come to the center, somewhere in between the two, long spine. Keep the hips where they are and start walking the hands forward. You could come onto the fingertips for your Anahata Asana, the posture of the heart. You let the chest drop down towards the ground. Any amount is fine. Maybe the chin comes to the mat or the forehead comes down, whatever works for your neck. And then just breathe all that space into your armpits, into your chest, into the shoulders. Feel the opening. Good. We take one more full breath here. And then point your toes, pull the hips back into a child's pose. You can keep the arms forward, ground the palms down. Rest the upper body forward. You can keep the knees together or bring them closer, or bring them wider rather, to give your upper body more space. One more breath here and you can take a mental note of this pose. You can always come into your child's pose whenever you need a rest. And then look forward, ground the elbows down, hands are on the mat. Slide your way forward as your chest passes the elbows. They will come off the ground and you come onto the belly, into your small cobra. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Press the tops of the feet down. We do this again, roll the shoulders back, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release back down. Last time, really engage the back, much more than the hands. Inhale, cobra, open the chest. Exhale, float down, tuck the toes. Inhale, come onto the knees. Exhale, bring the hips back and up into your downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal the legs, release any tension. Press one heel after the other down towards the ground. Any amount is fine, opening up space in the back of the legs. Take a deep breath in here, come into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips higher, draw the belly in. Inhale here. Exhale. And then inhale, roll forward into your high plank, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back up into your downward facing dog. Big wavy movement. We do this once more. Inhale, roll it forward, take your time, ripple the spine. And exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come forward into your plank pose. This time we'll stay. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale, bring knees, chest, and chin down to the ground. Your bum stays lifted. Ashtanga Namaskara. Slide forward. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Shoulders squeeze back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep moving. Inhale, ripple the spine forward, plank pose. Exhale, with or without the knees, but this time with a straight back. Lower all the way down. Strong arms. Untuck the toes. Inhale, Cobra once more. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or step to the top of the mat for your half forward fold. And exhale, fold all the way down. One more. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, long back. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. We come to standing. Inhale, reach the arms over side. Imagine you're gathering all that energy, all that breath. And exhale, bring it down to your center. Once again, inhale, bring the arms up over side. Exhale, fold through the center, soft knees. Ride the breath. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, step back and lower. You can go all the way or maybe half for chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Open up the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up into the air. Exhale, knee to chest. Pull the knee higher, inhale. Exhale, step the foot through, bring the left knee down for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Once again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Press the heart forward, exhale. Last time, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend this time. We stay, inhale, lift the heart higher. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, and again, if the low back feels tight, can bring the hips back, draw the low belly in, stabilize. Lift the heart up, breathe into all the space in the chest, expand. And then we release the grip, the right hand stays on the low back or the left hamstring, and the left arm reaches up for an exalted shape. Your left groin lengthens, you breathe into your front body here. And then from here, bring the left hand down. Underneath the shoulder, reach the right arm up. Easy twist, stack the shoulders. Find all that space in the chest. Stay here or release the back knee off the ground. Easy twist. Find a long line from one wrist to the other. Strong legs. And then on your next exhale, bring the right hand down. Try without sliding, step back. You could do this on one leg. For your flow, either with or without the knees, all the way down or half. Inhale, find your back bend, open up the chest, expand. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale up into the air. Exhale, knee to chest. Use the core, stay, inhale, pull the knee up. Exhale, step the left foot through, right knee down. Inhale, wave the arms up. Exhale, bend and open the heart. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Open the chest. Exhale. Stay here. Lift the heart higher. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace one finger further as you did before. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. And once again, feel free to adjust your position or to cushion the knee. You want to be very attentive to your body's needs in this practice. Breathe in the front body. Feel how the breath supports your practice of opening the heart center, creating more space and expansion. And then the left hand stays, the right arm reaches up, and you do not need to lean back more. You can simply reach the right arm up, create more space. Good. From here, guide the right hand down underneath the right shoulder. Left arm reaches up. Easy twist. Back knee stays or lift it off the ground, whatever feels best. Make sure you can breathe. Keep the face soft. And keep focusing on your breathing, the flow of air in the body. And then plant the left hand down, step back, maybe on one leg, and you can go with or without the knees for your chaturanga, all the way or half. Choose your cobra or up dog, whatever works for you. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up into the air. Exhale, right knee to the right upper arm without stepping the foot through. Inhale, back up into your three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. We stay. Inhale, pull the knee higher. And exhale, step it through, high lunge. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Keep doing this movement. Inhale, really opening up. Exhale, press the heart forward. One more, inhale. Exhale, now inhale here, lift the heart higher. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the head and lean the head into the hands. Look up, pull the shoulder blades together, and if the low back feels tight, bend the back leg, lift the pubic bone. So you feel more openness in the front body, but less pressure in the low back. Breathe into this expansion. One more breath. And then straight spine, lift the arms up, inhale. Cactus the arms, once more, exhale. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. We lift the heart a bit higher, inhale here. And exhale, lean forward, strong core. Take a moment to step the back foot closer to lift up into your warrior three. Shoulder blades squeeze together, back toes are flexed down towards the ground. Keep your patience, your softness. And if you fall, if you wobble, all of that is okay. It's never about the falling, it's just about how we deal with that. So just keep it easy. Engage the core, we'll stand up, pull the left knee up, pull the arms up. And then grab a hold of the knee, take an exhale here. Guide the left heel back for your dancer's pose, extend the right arm forward. Assume your mudra again if you want. This gives you a bit of stability. And then press the foot into the hand, open the front body, open the groin. Good. Doesn't matter how far you go. Just feel that openness. It's kind of like a bow, the front body, we're opening it. Press the foot into the hand, one more breath. And then bring the right hand onto the heart, left hand onto the heart, extend the leg back into your warrior three. Slowly bend the right leg, step the left foot back. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, bring the hands down. Listen. Inhale, bring the right leg up into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the left upper arm. And then bring the right foot all the way over to the left. Bring the left heel down and lift the left arm up for fall in triangle. Lift your hips up. You can stay or pull the left arm over your ear. Open the front body more, the side body. And then look down. Place the left hand down, bring the right leg up, three-legged dog. And then choose the flow, maybe on one leg, maybe on two, or maybe you skip it and go into your down dog or into your child's pose. Flow with your breath. Keep the intention in mind to create freedom and space, not tightness or frustration. So keep it super easy. Take a breath in and side out. And then lift the left leg up. Left knee, left upper arm, shoulders over wrists. Back up, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, we stay. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot through. High lunge, stand up, inhale. Cactus the arms, exhale. Swing the arms up, inhale. Exhale, try and enjoy this flow of movement, flow of breath. Inhale and exhale. Stay here, inhale. Interlace the fingers behind the head, lean the head back, pull the shoulder blades back, the elbows, and maybe bend the back leg. Lift the heart up. Keep breathing. Keep your ease, your openness. Then straight spine, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend the arms. Interlace one finger further as you have before. Lift the heart up and lean forward, draw the belly in. Take your time to find your way into the balance, no rush here. Make sure your hips are leveled, your chest is nice and open, back toes are pointing down. Keep breathing. Keep focusing on one point with the eyes. And then engage the core. We'll stand up, pull the right knee up, pull the arms up overhead. And then grab a hold of the knee, take a breather here. Guide the heel back towards your bum, grab a hold of the back of the foot or the ankle with your right hand. Extend the left arm forward, maybe tip of the index and thumb together, and then press the foot into the hand. Open the front body, Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Good, any amount is fine. Where can you breathe, where can you balance? And can you find a bit more openness? Good. Left hand on the heart, right hand on the heart, right leg goes long. Inhale here. Exhale, step back. High lunge, reach the arms up. Bring the hands down, exhale. Left leg up into three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to right upper arm, so across the body. Right heel comes down, left foot goes over, and the right arm reaches up for fall in triangle. Maybe the arm pulls over your head, but either way, just lift your hips up and keep breathing. And then look down, plant the right hand, lift the left leg up, and then either you flow through one vinyasa or you step into your down dog or into your child's pose. Take your time, flow with your breath in a way that allows you to stay present. No rush. Once you're back in your down dog in your own pace, take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And then look forward, bring your thumbs to touch, so you move the hands closer. Inhale, lift the right leg up into the air, and then make a big step onto the outside of the right hand. Left knee down, lift the heart, lizard pose. And you can stay here if you happen to have space. You can walk the hands forward a little bit, or option to come onto the forearms. Maybe you have some props for support here, or maybe you reach easily, whatever works for you. And then take this moment to calm the breath. Still feeling how it flows in and out of the body. Slowly expanding and contracting on every inhale, every exhale. And then if you walk the hands forward, bring them back underneath the shoulders. Left hand stays, right arm swims up and back, and you find, for now, the right hip. Pull the right shoulder back and find a bit of a back bend. And you can stay here. There's an option to bend the back leg for your twisted monkey. Maybe you can find the back of the foot or the ankle. This is just an option. Wherever you are, make sure you create space. So think of air in terms of lightness, freedom, unrestrictedness, and try and find these qualities in the way you practice, not so much in the way you shape your body, but in the way you approach this practice. Breathe. If you're holding the foot, make sure you release it gently, tuck the toes, swim the right arm back forward, everyone together. Hands are now shoulder width, and you want to bring the back foot a bit closer and lift the knees so you have a really good stance. Right leg goes up into three-legged dog, and then bend the leg, open the hip. You can stay here or maybe move into wide thing, meaning we bring the shoulders over the wrists, bring the back heel down, so left foot down, right foot behind you, lift the right arm over your head, open the front body, really expand the chest. One more breath. And then lower the hips, the left leg can stay long. And then flip back over plank pose, choose a flow or a down dog, whatever feels best. Take your time. We'll meet in the down dog. Take a breath in. And side out. And then look forward, moving the thumbs to touch. Lift the left leg up into the air. Big step forward. Ground the right knee, maybe cushion it. And make sure the left knee is over the left ankle. Drop the hips, lift the heart, maybe stay, or take a variation with your hands, with your forearms, whatever works for you on side 2. And then come back into your breath, back into the body. And then if you have taken a variation, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Right hand stays, left arm swims forward and out behind you and finds the hip for now. Pull that left shoulder back, find a bit of a twist, a bit of a back bend, and you can stay here, or maybe take the foot variation, bringing the right heel up and grabbing a hold of the back of your foot with your left hand. It's just an option. Rather focus on your back bend, on expanding the chest. If you have taken the foot, bring it down gently. Swim the left arm back forward. Take your hands shoulder width now. You can walk your left foot a bit out for that. Find that really stable stance. Bring the right foot a bit closer. And once you have that grip, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the leg, open the groin. Stay here or find your wide thing. Take your time. No need to just drop the foot, but gently guide it back down. And then lift the heart up, lift the left arm up. Breathe into the front body. And then And look down, lower the hips, flip over, find your last flow or go straight into your down dog, whatever you need. Take 2-3 breaths, whatever you're doing. See this as your self-practice, your practice of awareness as well. What do you need? And then from there, bring the knees down. Keep the toes tucked and sit back onto the heels. Take 1 breath here. Good. And then lift up onto the knees. Bring your hands into the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down. Maybe you can even bring the hands into the low back so you can press the hips forward for a camel pose. Roll the shoulders back and down and really open the front body. I love to practice it this way because I can really push the tailbone down and create a lot of space for my lower back. If you're used to bringing the hands into the heels, you can do that. And then imagine you're holding something in between the thighs. Really squeeze the inner thighs, pull the shoulders back, open the front body. We'll stay for 3 full breaths. The last back bending posture, heart opening posture, creating all that openness and space and expansion. 1 more. And then lift the upper body, point the toes, sit back, bring the hands into your lap and just take a moment. Allow your energy and your breath to settle. Good. On your next inhale, bring the arms over the side. And on your exhale, twist to the right, very gentle twist. Should feel very relieving. After the back bends, pull the right shoulder back, keep the spine nice and long, and your chin parallel to the floor. 1 more breath here. And then on the next inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, switch the sides, twist to the left. And the hands don't really carry any weight here. They just simply help you to sit upright. Gently twist open the chest. And then on your next inhale, come back up. On the exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. And then bow forward into your child's pose. Maybe this time you want to bring the hands alongside the body, forehead down to the mat, shoulders relax. And just kind of take a moment to ground down. Feel all the energy flowing through the body. And then bring your fingertips underneath the shoulders so you can roll back up into sitting. And from here, sit next to your heels, swing your legs around, out in front of you. We'll do 1 more forward fold. This should feel really relieving. You can keep your knees a bit bent, toes are pointing up, knees are pointing up. And you want to reach your arms up. And then reach the heart forward rather than down. Allow your hands to land wherever. This could be the ground, the shins, or the feet. But keep the chest nice and open. And gently breathe your way into your forward fold. You can allow your exhales to become a bit longer now. Simply signaling the body that it's okay to relax now, to calm down. Take 1 more full breath here. And then slowly sit up. You may want to press the hands into the ground for a bit of support. And then bend your knees and make sure you're sitting in about the center of the mat. You can use the hands for help. We'll lay down here. Bring the knees up to the chest 1 last time. Rocking from side to side on that low body. Low back rather. Massaging that area. Getting rid of any tension. And then for just a couple of moments of relaxation, you can stretch out the legs for your Shavasana pose, or you can bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop out if this is a comfortable shape for you. If that feels intense, I recommend keeping the legs nice and long. I will not stay for too long, and I want to encourage you to stay, to allow the energy in your body to spread and for your body to absorb the benefits of your practice. And we'll do a lovely last exercise together in just a couple of moments. So allow yourself a moment of calm, of simply being, not doing anything, not controlling anything, simply resting and regenerating. Allow the time for just a few more soft breaths here. And then go ahead and take a bit of a deeper breath in and sigh out. Bring yourself back into this moment and step your feet onto the mat, whichever variation you have taken. Bring both knees to one side, roll onto the side. Stay just for a little moment with your eyes closed. Just observing how you feel after this air element asana practice. And then press your hands into the ground. Come into an upright seat that is comfortable for you. Maybe you want to sit with the legs crossed now or on the heels like we opened the practice. And gently you can blink the eyes open to just observe for a little moment the exercise that we're doing, and then you can close the eyes back down. We're doing one of my favorite techniques, which is called prana mudra, so it's a full body mudra. And we begin with the hands nestled within each other in the lap. And as we inhale, we raise the hands, palms facing towards the body, along with the breath in front of the belly, in front of the heart, in front of the throat. And as we arrive at the top, we open up the arms, hands up towards the sky, the universe. Maybe we pause the breath. And then as we exhale, we descend the hands back down together with the breath. And as we arrive at the bottom of the exhale, we arrive back with the hands in the lap, and maybe you pause the breath if that feels comfortable. And you can do this in your own breath, inhaling arms up. You can follow along. And exhaling, descending the hands down. And you can close your eyes now and do this in your own pace. So you do not need to follow my visual instruction, but simply move with the breath. Let this movement of the arms really happen with your breath. And assume an attitude of offering and receiving energy from and to the universe. Slowly raising up with the inhale. And gently descending with the exhale. Just a couple more breaths. Maybe do one last round in your own pace without any rush, enjoying the movement, the expansion, the flow of breath and energy. And once you have finished your round, you can stay still with the hands resting in the lap, just taking a couple of more natural, conscious breaths here, observing how you feel after this exercise. And then go ahead and join your palms back together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, our gesture of appreciation and connecting the mind and the body, our active, our passive side, our masculine, our feminine, our heating, our cooling, our activating, our nourishing, and finding balance in the center. Put your forehead down to the fingertips and thank yourself for taking the time for your practice. And express some gratitude for the wisdom, the teachings of yoga, all of our teachers that have brought this practice to us all the way from India over all these years and the opportunity to practice together today. Thank you so much. When you're ready, you can open the eyes. I really hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did. I hope you feel expanded and spacious and open. I would love to hear what you thought about this practice, and if you want me to film the remaining tour, actually, according to Ayurveda and Yoga, 3 more elements. And I love to exchange with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Maybe share this video with a friend. That would be very supportive. And then I'll see you in the next video.